Welcome to Grand Finals of the Sensation Cup. This pro tournament, hosted by Asian Sensation and sponsored by Ninja TV, brings together the world's top 18 players. Top 3 players get cash prizes and exclusive official Ninja TV merch. Who will emerge as the ultimate champion? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Lokesh here, and welcome to the Grand Finals of the Sensation Cup. So, we are up against Foxito in the finals, and let's just take a look at the bracket, shall we? So, Foxito beat WGB3 in round 2, then he beat Jesus in round 3, 3-1, then we beat him in semi-finals, that was 3-2, and he got sent to the losers bracket. So, in the losers bracket, now, he beat the Calm 3-0, and he beat Gold Sheep 3-1, and he beat Sinful 3-2, and now he's up against us in the finals of this tournament. So it's a best of 7. Starting map is a pool of 5 maps, and we took turns banning maps and all that stuff. And so the starting map is Offside now. So we're gonna be going Heli Farm Ice, and he's going NFE here. So should be fun one. I did not expect him to go NFE on this map, honestly, because it just loses. But let's see how it goes by. I think Heli Farm Ice just beats everything. If you are just careful on the offside, you can just win easily, just because ice kind of anti-stalls. Also, this is actually, since we have not lost a single game in this tournament, we will have Foxito has to beat us twice. So he has to beat us in our 2 best of 7s. If we lose the first one, that is, to win this tournament. So that's how it works, because it's double elimination, and since we haven't lost a single series yet, so he does have to beat us twice here. So this is going to be a 2-part video if he does end up beating us, so stay tuned for that. And round 6 is the standard gameplay so far. I set him few blanks to forces 0-0 NG here. Let's see if he goes for it. I'm just going to keep sending until he gets it up. That's the plan here. Otherwise, he can just leak down to 60 lives if he wants to. So AI is not really... Okay, he gets up the NG there, so I'm going to stop sending here. So this is just standard start so far. I spike round 7 just because round 8 is on the way. And I just go for my farm, and I will have enough for a second ice in 1 more second here, and I do have enough for a second ice. So round 8, he sends me whites. Honestly, I'm going for a triple ice here, which is a misplay. You should just double ice versus whites, because triple ice is just $600 invested in your defense, and looks like I messed up my triple ice here, which is like worst case scenario. So I just end up double icing here. Yep, you should just done this in the first place. And I do leak quite a bit here. Like, this is just really bad at this point. I used all my spikes as well. Also, let's have a look at my ice here. Yeah, my ice is also untimed here. The second ice is supposed to hit a little bit faster than this. So already looking off to a very bad start. I did not warm up before this game, so I might play a little bit sloppy, but it's all good. So round 10, I just set him Leds just to break his anti-stall, and just try to force his bloom trap here. So just gonna send constant Leds here, and try and force his bloom trap. He sends me whites. I just go for a rotor, standard stuff. And I lead down to 15 lives here, which is just not good, man. Like, I could have gotten 100 plus lives if I just played this more optimally, like just double icing round 8 and such stuff. I would have also saved $300 there, which I would have put forward to my farms. Round 30, he just goes for his bloom trap. I'm looking really good on the bank pace, and I'm getting ready to triple ice here, as you can see by my cursor placement. And any day now he's gonna rush me, and I'm just gonna triple ice instantly. Just waiting right now just for the rush here. Yeah, usually people send at the end of round 14 just to prevent the bank. I mean, which is the correct play, but he sends a rush and it ends up triple icing here, and looks like a lot of the zebras got past there. Like, what? Looks like my ice froze the blues, so my rotors did not pop the zebras. Like, what is going on then? Like there was like a good 4 sets of zebras getting past. Like, I don't know what my rotors is doing. Like, this is bad. So I had to boost, also sell a farm. I wanted to defend that without boosting, but I end up having to boost it. Now this is just really bad at this point. Like, it's probably over, because
you just need around 14 or 15 back to win. But round 16 is just way too late, honestly. It's gonna take a miracle to win this game now because he's gonna send me a massive choke rush probably, and I'm probably gonna die because I won't have enough money. So that's the thing with round 16 back. As long as you get up round 14 or 15 back, you're just chilling, honestly. Just defend the rush boostless and just go for a back. Like, that's just the best play, and there's nothing much NFE player can do if you do that. So round 18, Amoy is on the way, like, already know it. So I'm getting ready here. Also send him a balloon rush here, which is a huge misplay because NFE player can just boost that, and they don't really care about boost, honestly. So I mess up my heli target here a bit, and I boost very late, and he sends me initial rainbows behind it, and I do end up going down there. So yeah, very sloppy gameplay for the first game, honestly. I didn't double ice round 8, that's the first mistake. Then I didn't back round 15. Like, he sent me a round 14 rush. I should just defend that boostless and then back round 15. That's just easy win. And that's it, right? That's the two mistakes, yeah. So our losing map is going to be Swan Lake. The reason I spiked the front is because Subglue is actually a good competitor to board glue on this map. Believe it or not, I've seen Foxito play it as well. So I just spiked the back. If you don't spike the front like that, Subglue actually has a chance there. But if you spike the front, like, Subglue just can't do anything. So I just played safe at the spike. Don't really care about spikes because it's like 20 lives, so who cares, bro? You only need 1 life to win. So we won't go for a grape shot at 48 seconds, and similar life count, I did end up burning 1 more spike than him, I think. So yeah, that's that. So it's pretty even so far. Round 4, we are gonna send pigs just to force the faster shooting. This is standard board gameplay, nothing crazy. And we are both using the best spots for this map for early game. There's not really any other good spots, obviously, because it does better. It is good mid game as well as early game as well as late game. So it's like an all-rounder spot. So this is why people use this spot. So round 5, I'm gonna be off of my another Farmyard by $16 here. So I send the salary mode. Honestly, I just need to send a little bit less, I think, and then it then get all 7 bananas. But yeah, that's that. He also messed up his farm, so I guess it works out. Round 6, I just said blanks just to force a second great shot here. And we are using different spots for the second bucket here because I think I like my grape shot spot better because it has a better range. Whereas his grape shot spot kind of misses like all the grapes, if you know what I mean. That, like, the rightmost grape, the 5th one. So don't really like his spot. I will use the spot that I'm using right now from here on. So round 7, I set a few blacks just to clear with the AI, just to try and force his faster shooting on the second Buccaneer. But looks like he just wants to grade this, and he's just going to leak to 96 lives here. So that works too, I guess. I mean, you can leak if you want, but round 8, I'm going to set yellows, and this is just a completely valid position for me because now he has to boost here, or he can just go for defend. Yeah, he's going to go for defend and leak lives. And he sends me a rush back. I'm just going to boost this. I don't know why I place that 0-0 boat. There's no need to place that boat. Just boost it, honestly. And then end up selling it as well. Yep, so lost like what? Like $60, $70 there. And I end up forcing a boost. Standard stuff. He won't boost it, but he goes for a glue here. So I mean, that works out because you're going to need glue for round 10 anyways. Alright, so let's look at the situation right now. Like, we are up 70 eco, but he has more money saved up. And this is really bad for him because every 6 seconds we are making $60 more than him, while his money is just sitting uninvested here. And he sends me around 11 rush, but now he matches my eco. But the thing is, the deal is already done. Like, I already got $70 more in the spam of my 70 eco lead for like 3 eco boosts, I think. So I'm already up $240 because he didn't invest his money in eco or farm. So that's the outplay there. So I would say we are up right now. We are outplaying so far. Round 13, most and Camelot. That's a standard stuff. I'm not gonna talk about all that. This is my plantation here. And he has $1,500 saved up because I can rush at any time, and he has to get up a destroyer. So he's playing it smart here. We both buy the 1-0 farm, so it's literally just even so far. Except we are up, I think, slightly bit of money and up in 6 eco. So yeah, round 14. We both got a round 14 back here, I would imagine. Yep, we both go for. No, he doesn't go for a bag there. That's a misplay, right? I mean, he didn't have enough for a destroyer. She went for the back, right? That's why he played it safe. So that's why our 70 eco lead at the spam of 3 eco boosts comes in clutch, and that's why we were able to bag one round earlier. And I said him a balloon boosted rush because I notice how before I didn't balloon boost it because I see him go for the defense. So when you see them going for the defense here, you just for the balloon boost because they're not going to boost anyways. And he actually ends up fat fingering his balloon boost there. He didn't mean to boost. He just went to spike there. But yeah. So round 70, this is a terrible rush because ideally you want to send your rushes with AI blues, but this is like the AI blues are just camo pings, bro. That's not going to do anything. So this ends up also he sends camos in there. Like that's such a terrible rush, bro. So we are already outplaying pretty hard now because of that rush. Around 18, we both not going to send Moabs, I would imagine, because Moabs are just waste of money, honestly. Your priority should be just get up your BIA. Because if you send a Moab, the other party is just going to defend it and then send Destroyer for a BIA. And you're not going to have a BIA on your screen, and they will. So you just pretty much lose the game at that point. So round 19, ALS out of the way. So I get ready for ALS and I go for a 2-0 glue here, which should be fine. He does the same. Standard stuff here. I toss him a Wilton for that. Also, we both bought what you call it, glue splatter, I think, which is a misplay because you don't need glue splatter. 2-0 glue should be just enough, honestly, unless he's sending a rush. And I just go for a round 19 bang, and he misses his BIA then, I think, right? I don't know, bro. Where's the eco lead? I'm up 30 eco. I think he did miss the bag, bro. I'm not too sure. Whatever, bro. So, round 20, I sent him a blue boosted rush. Just trying to layer with the AI blues. And on my screen, yeah, the sub lets the pass somehow. And he ends up glue storming this. And again, I'm just sending a rush. He sends his Karen ship here. And I send him Cavalets. Like, what is he doing, bro? His screen looks so messy right now. He ends up boosting that. Okay. He sends his glue storm. He sends his Karen ship. Like, what is this guy doing? Let's send another Cavalet just to force his Karen ship. And he sells his Destroyer, bro. He's doing so much buying and reselling right now. He sells his glue again. And he sends me a Moab. And I kind of panic here and I end up cashing out. Honestly, bro, you should just boosted this. You don't need to cash out. But I just played safe and cash out and boost and triple destroyer. I go be by white glue here, set on strong, I think. And round 22 air is on the way, so I get up double glue for the air and set him a blue boosted rush because I notice he doesn't have a glue was on top. Just spamming pings at this point because it's good eco actually. So and he ends up defending that. So yeah. So he still doesn't have a top glue there. So the AI is still kind of pushing because of that misplay by him. So what's the status like? He has 886 eco. We have 117. That's like how much, bro? That's like 200 more eco, 300 more eco, right? That's 300 more. Okay. So we are outplaying quite a bit. We have same farms. We are up 300 eco. Did he cash out for Did he cash out, bro? I think he did, right? Because he was able to set the Moab. That makes me think like he did cash out. Otherwise, why would he have so much money? He definitely cashed out there. Alright, so he goes for Republic here. I should do the same. Like I have 5.5k. I don't know why I'm not going for it. And I sent him a sneaky camo led rush here. This is a really good rush, by the way. It overwhelms the Karen ship. And it ends up forcing a glue stop there. And he rebuys the glue stop. Why did he just rebuy the glue stop? By the way, you can tell it's a glue stop by the thickness of the container of the glue. Like look at my container and look at his container. Like his is circle and mine is like 2 circles, if that makes sense. So that just means if it's a close or not, that's how you tell. So round 25, I set him a layered rush with AI here, just timing the Moab. This is actually a pretty good rush because they're either forced to both pull it like he did or just get up like a million destroyers. He has to get up a million destroyers anyways because the layer is just crazy and he's just spamming pings at this point and lens. He's just glue storming this left and right, bro. Like, why is it glue storming so much? Just get up a glue house, my guy. And again, bro, the AI is pushing because he doesn't have glue on the top of the map. So he's just losing so much money, like buying and reselling his glue. And he finally gets up glue at the top here. But I sent another camo net here and pings over the top. This is gonna cause him to glue stop again, I would imagine. If he glue stops again, so he's just losing so much money every time he buys and resells his glue stop. And I cash out here for double facility. That's the correct play. So nicely done by him. I think he's out of boost now. Yeah, I think he's definitely out of boost. So let's see here. We are up 800 eco, basically same farms. So we are outplaying like pretty hard so far. Like we just got into blue stop like 10 times there. And we are up. We have a massive lead now. And I sent him the camo lead here and picks over the top, standard rush, and he ends up both pulling Moab. That's just both pulled a Moab, bro. That's crazy. And the camo leads do end up sneaking by, and he has to glue stop again, bro. Like, bro loves his glue stop. Like, he's just glue stopping left and right. And I sent out the camo lead, forcing his cannon ships and stuff. I'm not letting him breathe there. And look at the farm lead, bro. We are up at the entire facility and 1,000 eco, almost 1,000 eco. So the outplay is just crazy, and we also up a boost. So we're just completely destroying Foxito at this point. Send him another cavalry rush, and it forces the destroyer. Nice. That's gonna refund, right? Yeah, he doesn't need to glue storm. Never mind, he glue storms once again, bro. I don't know if he needed to glue storm that. Honestly, he was fine. And I sent him another cavalry. At this point, bro, I'm just getting him to panic with these rushes. He has to glue stop once again, bro. For this game, bro, just glue stop like 20 times now. And round 30 is on the way. I'm just gonna all out him round 30 because he's not defending round 30 all out. Sell my facility, just all out him. There's just no way he defends. So also, I notice he doesn't sell his farms there. So I'm not gonna sell my farms either. I will sell my farms when he sells his farms because I'm just up in the money so much that I can just send him like how much CMGs is that? 5 CMGs still have the equal farm lane. That's just how much lead we are in. So just in case he counters, so I'm gonna keep behind 2 facilities. And I notice he doesn't counter here. So I'm just waiting at this point. I sent him another CMG because I just have so much selling power in my farms here. So I just sell my farm here because he's about to counter or do something like, and you need 4 glue liquefiers here for AI. Otherwise, you're just gonna die to AI. This is the best play, by the way. Don't go for glue storm because you're gonna need a million destroyers to defend the round 32 AI. Always just go for glue liquefiers. It's a safer play. He ends up countering with Moabs and 2 BFPs. I'm just gonna both pull the BFPs and just stall out the Moabs. So, and we also have a boost at our disposal. So that's good. So we're shredding AI at this point, not to worry about AI. Just glue storming the camo nets that he's sending underneath. This is over at this point. Like, see, he didn't defend a single CMG, so I shouldn't have sent that many CMGs, honestly, but we should still be fine. Yeah, like, I have too much money to work with, and let's just boost to be safe. He's still sending me camo nets. And I'm just micro by glue now, just to make sure that all the camo nets are glued at all times. He should die here shortly, right? And yeah, he should be dead here, right? It looks scary on my side, but we are absolutely fine because aircrafts do clutch up there. Yeah, he just ends up going down. We are fine on my side. It's just mostly pink clear, honestly. So that's game 2. The score is 1-1 right now. This losing map is Sheeps here. We are going to be going heli from ice, which is the beta for this map, and he is going heli from ice, I would imagine. And I just go for... okay, so he is going heli from ice. So I'm just gonna wait till he sends me something. And if he doesn't send here, so I just go for passive start. This is the correct play. And now he's gonna send, but guess what, boys? We're gonna have money for and heli in 6 more seconds. So yeah, this is the correct play. This way we make 1 banana. No, we make 3 bananas more, I think. So that's 2 bananas. Let's see if we get third one. It just depends if he gets one, right? Okay, let's see if he gets one. We got 3 there from round 1 and 2. Yeah, he did get a second banana. So we are up in $180 here, which is really big. So round 4, I sent him some blue also. When you are playing the passive play, you can be the aggressor round 4 and your lead gets amplified even more, like, because he won't have as much money as you, so you can just send blues and build your eco before them, which is a really nice thing to have. So already round 5 and we are outplaying in this game, so that's good. And this is just setting bigs there just to make sure to force a snap free, standard stuff. He does the same. Nothing really to talk about. We're gonna have like round 7 plantation here. I mean, that's just inevitable because you have to send so much stuff just to force snap freeze, like, because snap freeze is just so good. So 1 more eco boost and we should afford our plantation here. Yep, there we go. We go for the plantation. He does the same. So yeah, nothing much going on right now. Round 8 is on the way. We both gonna send whites here, I would imagine, just to force a double ice. You don't really need triple ice for whites on this map because the second ice spot is just broken, honestly. But it looks like I'm not sending whites here, which is a misplay, I think, because I guess they can sell the ice, but the thing is, bro, they lose money with this. I like that they lose $60, so I think it's worth it, honestly, to force the double ice. And I go for a plantation here. We're gonna get all 7 bananas, which is really nice. And he gets up on his plantation a little bit late, so he's gonna miss like 1 banana, I think, there. Round 10, I go for my farm here because round 10 is a very short round. You're gonna get back money instantly. And I just go for a quad dance here, which is a terrible play, bro. Like, he didn't even send me anything, and I went for it for no reason. Like, that's something you don't want to do. And I'm not forcing his. Okay, I just triple ice here, and that triple ice timing is off as well. You don't need triple ice for space zebras, bro. Like, come on now. And I let him greed for this plantation here. Okay, bro. Like, just send space blacks, and that should be it. And I end up sending him a blue boosted white rush. This is just me misjudging how much money he has. But the thing is, bro, round 11 and 12 are just so short. You can just get away with greedy, and there's not really a way you can tell how much money they have. So don't even send this rush. Like, just send Camo there and force this rotors. So I'm gonna get behind in my BIA now. I think I'll get it 1 round later than them now, which is really bad. I just threw my lead there by that weird rush. But all good though. We are not really out of this game yet. It's just slightly behind. So yeah, I'm getting ready to BIA here. Honestly, bro, the play here is to just bank round 14 and make sure they don't ban by sending a rush. But let's see what we do here. So we both don't go for a round 14 back, bro. That's interesting because that is the correct play. So looks like we both just got a BIA here, I would imagine. Yeah, I go for a round 15 back and I send him a rush. I should have sent the rush earlier. Why did I wait so long? Like, well, you wanna rush him when he's getting up his BIA, so he can't target his heli or double ice. Like, he couldn't double ice there. He couldn't triple ice there. But double ice is just easy, bro. The triple ice is much harder to set up. But I get a boost out of him, and I'm also up 40 eco, which is nice. And I'm about to BIA here soon as well. Yeah, I think I like my playstyle better than his, because you force a boost and you're gonna get an eco lead as well. But the thing is, bro, I didn't send the rush when he was going for his BIA, so it wasn't as effective. Round 18, he sends me a boy, I'm just gonna boost. This should defend on boost, provided my ice catches the ceramics. Let's see if ice catches. It catches 2 ceramics, I think that. And I end up cashing out here. You didn't need to cash out, bro. You were fine. But yeah, man, that's just bad. But you're like absolutely fine there. But I end up panicking and had to cash out. Like, if you don't cash out, then it's just completely winning for me, because Moab is just such a bad place. $1,500, bro, and it depletes your eco as well. So there's not really any point in setting Moabs. Maybe if I targeted my helis better to pop the Moab 1 second earlier, so my ice can catch all 5 ceramics, or maybe should I have? Yeah, I probably should have saved all my spikes then, because you can defend Moab that way if your ice catches the ceramics and then you just triple ice. Just make everything like super slow speed, and I end up buying an ice store and selling it, bro. Like, what am I doing? I just fat fingered my space bar there, so I end up losing quite a bit of money there. This is really bad. Like, you shouldn't be making this place like that, bro. Like, come on now. And I'm just gonna boost here, honestly, because I don't. I was fine, bro. I didn't even need to boost there. Yeah, I was definitely fine there. And I sent him a few zebras here. It's just not gonna do anything. Yeah, I should have sent 2 camo zebras and then a camo region zebra. That would have forced a boost. Now the other thing is he's just up a boost now, which is just really bad. So I misplayed there as well. It's not looking good for us, but we are still up in eco though. 40 eco, I think, 42 eco. So we are not out of this game yet, but it's not looking good for us, man. So round 22, this is the tech, by the way, for this map. You just place an ice there to make everything half speed using the permafrost, and you can also double ice there like I do, right? This is a broken ice board, by the way. This is just to make sure you don't die to air. Like, it's gonna be such an easy defense if you just do this. And looks like we don't even need to use the ice shards right now, because like it literally defended round 22. So yeah, this is a really good play there. You're gonna need, especially on rounds like round 25 where the air is just super strong, this is the play you wanna go for. You can just also buy an ice shards in those spots and be chilling, because round 25 air has region rainbows and it does end up region out of control. So round 23, she just cashes out there, I believe. I'm not too sure, bro. Yeah, he definitely cashed out because I don't know, bro. He had like 5k. I think I saw 5k. So I don't know if he cashed out there or not, but they're still up in eco, but they're down in farms now. Round 23 is a big round, and he sends me a PFB now. This is a really bad play, honestly. I don't like this play because I can just defend this boostless using 2 downdrafts. And if he sends me a camo rush, I just go for rotors, lock a rotors in place now. It doesn't look like I'm doing that. So if you see a weird rush like this, all you need to do is place your rotors lock in place before your ice shards, and that's just gonna defend everything. So I just go for 2 rotors and 2 downdraft, and that just ends up deflecting all the ceramics back, and the ice shard just eats everything up, bro. Like, ice shard is just crazy, bro. Like, all we need to do is just defend the ceramics, and the rest of the job is done by the ice shard. So I just send him 3 sets of region zebras there, camo regros, and he's needing to ice ability that, and he's panicking right now, and that's for the region like crazy. We end up forcing a boost as well, and I sent him spaced camo region zebra just in case his downdraft accidentally causes a regro farm here. His boost is gonna wear off here, and air region rainbows are gonna be deadly, and he has to ice shard once again. Okay, and he goes for second shards. He installs a 3rd time, so not too sure what he's doing. I guess it's regioning like crazy on this side, but I can't really tell it because of screen lag. And he has to go for an Arctic wind. So this is what I'm talking about, boys. Like, the AI is crazy on this map. It's gonna region like crazy, and you're probably gonna end up dying. So that's why I use my ice shot spots like in that little circle there. So that's something you gotta do for this map. Otherwise, it just gets crazy. Like, on the screen, he has to triple up. He has to use the ice ability 3 times. So again, now we are tied in farms. We are up in the eco right now. Like almost 200 eco. And I just sell my ice shards here for 2-1 ice here, because you don't really need it anymore. After round 25, you're basically fine. Round 25 is the round where you're gonna need the ice shards there the most. And we're just fine now. So round 28 is here. I should be fine with just this defense, honestly. See, that ice is putting in work for us there. Like, it's just slowing everything down and making everything just easier to defend. And he's not really using that. But the thing is, bro, the tunnel there's a tunnel there, right? So you can't really tell how much balloons are in there. And he ends up sending me a few camos here, camo regrows. And we're just basically fine because of that top circle ice spot. And it ends up doing nothing here. So yeah, that's the power of that ice spot. Highly recommend using it in your games. Round 29, he is up. We're tied in farms, right? Or is he up in the facility? Now we're tied in farms here. But he did catch up in the eco because he was, I think I was old even, that's why. He ends up going for Apache here. That's way too early, right? Yeah, round 30 you will need that Apache. So again, round 20 I'm trying to get up a farm here. I should sell one of my ice shards here. And I do end up selling it nice. So tied farms is literally so even right now. We are up slightly in eco, but and also tied farms. So this is a pretty even game. And he ends up using my ice pot there. So I toss him a well done. Round 21, there's no point in farming anymore because you are not gonna get anybody back in time if you go for farms now, because it's just around 33 honor. And he ends up buying one more facility. Like, that's just not the play. So he's gonna get all 7 bananas around 32, but he's gonna end up selling that on round 33. So there's no point in going for that facility, honestly. So that's why I'm not going for it. I get ready for round 33 open out now. So I just spam ice shards for now. Most of the work is gonna be done by the ice shards here, honestly. And the Apaches are just for cleanup. So round 52, I turn time by CMG, but I end up being 5 seconds later. I need to find a timing for round 32. That's a good video idea. Let me write that down, honestly. Like, at what time should you send a CMG round 32 that it perfectly pops out round 33, and the same for round 29, because that's extremely useful and something you wanna know. So yeah, I'll make a video on that probably. So we both all out here. Round 33, like 7 CMGs, and that's enough. And I set in BFBs over the top. BFBs are really good rush because it just increases the density of the blues. And he ends up sending me BFBs as well. So now there's a tech here. And this is a top secret tech here, which I'm going to show you. So notice how I'm not stalling the BFBs yet. This is because I want the BFBs to push forward than the CMGs. That way my Apaches can hit only the BFBs and not the CMGs. So my BFBs have made a lot of progress here, and I end up stalling now. That way I'm only going to defend the BFB layer and not going to be damaging any CMGs, which is a really good play, really high level tech. Honestly, you're not going to see these techs on any other channels, honestly, because it's a very high level tech here. And I'm just microwaving my ice shards now, sell all the top ice shards because they are not going to be useful anymore. And this is gonna get really close here. And I'm still microwaving my ice here, making sure everything is sold in the top path, in like the top section of the map. And I target my helis away now. Now what I should be doing right now is just sell all your helis, bro. Like, you don't want to pop a single CMG there. Like, if I pop a single CMG there, I'm probably gonna lose. But I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just sell your helis, bro. And I like microwaving trying to sell my helis, and I do end up popping a CMG. And I'm selling rainbows here, but look at my Apache, bro. It's damaging the BFP, and it's almost about to break it. We do end up glitching up. Like, I sold all my helis there, and somehow he just dies first. Honestly, I shouldn't have popped a single CMG there, and it wouldn't be as close. So that's the power of the tech that I just told you, because CMG density was way higher than mine because the BFBs were layered on top of the CMGs, whereas I did install the BFBs just to make sure that they come further than the CMGs, so I can just deal with them separately, and then the CMGs I can just outsource. So that's what got us to win the game. It's just the small things like this that are gonna win you the games, because at the highest level, both players are just gonna play perfectly, and it's just gonna come down to things like that or deciding the winner of the game. So we are up to 1 now. His losing map is YBR. This is again another heli farm ice mirror because it is the meta on this map. There's not really much you can do because heli ice is just the best strategy, and we are both trying to win this game, so obviously you're gonna use the best strategy. So yeah, round 4 we both said blues here, and I do end up going for an ice here, which is a very big misplay, because how you were supposed to play heli farm ice early game is you both said max Q blues, both players max Q blues, and that both players are going to leak down to like 40 lives and eventually get up snap freeze. That's just how you're supposed to play. If you end up going for an ice, you're gonna let your opponent to be the aggressor, and they're gonna be out-ecoing you and gonna make more money, and that's how you end up getting outplayed. So something you gotta do, like, it's just inevitable, like both players just leak down to 40-50 lives, something like that, because if you end up being passive, you are going to get outplayed. So as you can see, I am setting him black, so he's just trying to force a snap freeze because I let him be the aggressor. Now he is up in money now. See, how much money is that? He's up $96, I think. Because in the span of like a few seconds, a few eco boosts, he had more eco than me, and that ended up generating him more money every 6 seconds than I had. And that ended up giving him extra $90 there. It's like the small things like this that make the difference, decides the outcome of this game. So round 8, he goes for Farmyard. This is the correct player, and you shouldn't be setting whites here because you're basically forced to triple ice on this one because of how the ice spot is set up. So it's just inevitable, you have to triple ice on this map, and I get ready to triple ice. Is that, bro? What is the timing? I messed up my timing as well, bro. I need to work on my ice timing. And his ice timing is also, I think his third ice is just hitting too fast, bro. We both have terrible timing right now. And end up going for quad darts here. I don't know why I did that, honestly, bro. Like, just go for a plantation, man. So he's gonna outfarm us even more. We have same eco, but he has more money now. Yeah, this is just really bad, honestly. So round 11, send him space zebras just to force the quad darts. Looks like I'm not doing that though. Okay, there's the space zebras finally, bro. Yep, we forced the quad darts here. Honestly, just way too late because he got up the 1-0 farm, right? After you see the third 1-0 farm, you just send Camulet because they're not gonna get plantation anyways. So you might as well send a Camulet instead of wasting $125. That's like what, 2 sets? So it's $250. It's a waste of $250 there. So yeah. So we both have rotors, we both have ice. It's just exactly the same. We are up 10 eco, but he's up in money. So I would imagine we just round 14 back here. I don't know why I'm not going for a third plantation here. You should just go for third plantation and buy a bag on another 1-0 farm. And he ends up sending me a rush here. That's interesting. A rush like this shouldn't really work, but it ends up getting a boost out of us. I think I had enough for a second rotor spot. Like, why did I boost that? That's weird, bro. I should, like, that's such a bad rush. But I end up boosting, so it ends up working out for him. Like, what? So round 15 I just back up, okay. And round 16 I should send him a rush now. With as the round ends, because then he has to. He's gonna miss his bag here. Yeah, see. So what I did there is a normal player would just layer with round 16 AI, but the thing is, bro, you wanna layer at the end of round 16 AI. That way he has to get up triple ice and a second heli, And that way he is not gonna have enough time to bank as he did there. That's why these events led to him missing his bank there. So that's all on another thing top players do. He sends me a blue boost in Russia, and I end up boosting it and almost end up dying because my rotors was on lock in place instead of patrol. Also for PC players, always set your helis on patrol, and for mobile players, always set your heli on lock in place because you can just switch the targeting to manual targeting using just pressing your tab key for me, and on mobile you can just do a left arrow click, I think, like just tap it, or it's not really a click, it's just a touch. But yeah, that's why you should always have those targeting for helis. And I end up going for a second rotors, bro. What am I doing, bro? Like, you're supposed to BIA here. If you don't BIA here, you just lose. He doesn't BIA here as well. Bro, what? I guess he got around 17 back, right? But I got around 15 back. I should be BIAing there. Like 100%. So that's another display, bro. Like, what am I doing this game? Yeah, I'm playing this pretty bad, bro. Like, don't follow these games. What I should have done is just BIA. First of all, don't buy a rotor set for no reason. You just BIA up, and if he sends you a rush, just cash out, and that's just the end of it. You're just winning after that point. So I sent him Camo region. That's the another bad rush. Like, what am I sending, bro? I sent him blue boost and zebras. Okay, just try to force boost. I mean, he still has 2 boosts, right? No, he has 1 more boost because he boosted around 16, I think. So yeah, he now sends me a BFP, and I have a BIA, and he still doesn't have a BIA. So I guess we are still outplaying, even though we played this terribly. And I'm gonna have to boost here as well because I did not damage the BFP at all yet, and I don't have enough for triple rotors either. And he's sending me camo lens as well. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to boost here. But the thing is, bro, he's playing this bad as well because he does not have a BIA on the map, bro. Like that, what are you doing, bro? You need a BIA. And yes, I'm going for around 22 BIA, okay, and it's looking so close, bro. Like, I have 4 lives. That's the thing with leaking low. You can just die to random stuff. And it gets really close, but we do end up defending. Guys, so close, bro. Like, oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're fine, Relax. That's because I didn't have a triple ice as well. Also, one sec, bro. Does he buy enhanced freeze on his ice there? I think he does, right? I just noticed that the next triple ice he does, if he buys an enhanced freeze or not. And let's send him around 23 BFPs. Again, terrible rush. If you want to send a BFP, at least leave with the AI, bro. Like, send it at around 24 AI or around 25 AI. Dry BFPs like this just get shredded by ice shards, as you can see here in the moment. Like, his ice shards is gonna go beast mode here and triple the ices, and he doesn't buy enhanced freeze, right? No, it is enhanced freeze, bro. I think it is. I'm gonna do some sandbox testing on it, but pretty sure you buy enhanced freeze on that. So I think I'll start doing it as well. I don't really buy enhanced freeze on my ices, but something I wanna. And I missed my ice. I missed my triple ice here. Like, what am I doing, bro? What am I doing? I'm gonna die. I had to buy a 4th heli. Yeah, if I don't triple ice here soon, I'm just gonna end up dying to AI, bro. And I've placed out a 4th heli, bro. Like, just triple ice, bro. What am I doing here? Okay, so round 25. Come on. Can we triple ice, bro, please? Okay, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, we are fine. Good triple ice there. Also, I have 4 helis on the map. Yeah, I should be buying enhanced freeze on these, I think. Round 25, region rainbows. Come on, bro. I spam. I do ancient tech here, which is a 6 triple ice, bro. Never seen before, by the way. Round 26, yeah, it's just even so far. We are up in eco by 200 eco, which is good. So I would say we are outplaying, even though he's up a boost. I think the 200 eco is better to have than a boost, honestly. Even though we played so bad, we end up outplaying, but I end up dying to AI. Like, it didn't even look that bad. See, that's the thing with leaking low, bro. Like, you just die to random stuff. That's why you should never leak. At least we have like about 50 life count. I think I leaked like 2 pink balloons there, and I ended up going down because I didn't notice it in time. And pretty sure we were outplaying as well. I think even though we played terribly that game, that game was abysmal. Like, and we could have easily outplayed him because he did not BIA till like round 22. Yeah, he didn't BIA till round 22. So he played that bad, but we played that bad as well. So yeah, this game 3. What's the game? I forgot. One sec. 1-2. That was game 4. Okay, so the score is 2-2 right now, I believe. Because he was offside, right? Yeah. The score is 2-2 right now. And my losing map is Hydro Dagger. Other than water map, I'm just really confident in my bucket here, honestly. So I'm down to just pick water maps. I don't really think anyone can beat me on the water maps. So round 3, we both passive start, standard stuff. There's not really much to talk about. Like, we have seen this start like a million times already. Gonna set him pinks here. He is using let's see his grape shot spot first, because people place grape shots higher for some reason. I don't know why, bro. His grape shot, yeah, he's using the correct grape shot. So well done to him. He's using the correct spot. And just gonna go, it was a passive start, right? So if it's a passive start, you go higher 280 eco. But if it's an additional start like Swan Lake, you go lower 280 eco. That's the eco numbers, and I do end up going high 80. I could have said one more set there. So 288 is a high 288 number. So around 288, it just depends if you get one more banana, right? Or is it 288 always, bro? I don't know. Just calculate it, I guess. It's really uncertain if it's gonna be 288 always for passive farm start, but nonetheless, it's just around 285 to 300 range. He's down to 72 lives, so it's already not looking good for him. He need to way too much, honestly. And I go for a slightly different grape shot spots here. My grape shot is better mid game, and it's a good destroyer spot, whereas his grape shot is better for early game. So when do you want a quick tip here when you want to use these spots? If you're low on life like him, use the grape shot spot that he's using. But if you're high on lives like me, use my grape shot spot. So we are both doing the correct plays here for the given scenario. So well done to both of us, I guess. We are just setting constant backs. Just try to force life leakage here and potentially some defense. But I actually don't even end up going for faster shooting on my second bucket deal, and I still have over 100 lives. So I guess this grape shot spot is just not bad. And I said him yellows here, and he gets up a grape shot. Now this is already losing for him because I'm gonna be up in eco. He sends me the yellow rush. I should just boost this. I don't know why I go for third grape shot. Like, this is always a boost, bro. And you send a rush back just to wait a boost out. I send my grape shot here. I guess it does end up working out because he's not playing this optimally. Yeah, it ends up getting a boost out. This sends me a rush here. I'm just gonna boost this. Yep, standard stuff. Don't know why I went for the third grape shot at the top. It's a misplay because you end up losing so much money by resetting. Round 10, setting less, force the glue, bro. Standard stuff. He's using upper spot. That's not a good spot. Just use my spot. Let's see how this goes. At round 11, is he going to send me whites here? Probably not. It's a bad play. So we won't buy the plantation. I'm up 30 eco. So, and he has more money invested in his defense. So this is where the outplay occurs. Like, I'm making $30 more every 6 seconds, whereas his money is invested in defense. So we're gonna make like 7, 8, like 8 or 9 eco boosts worth of money. Let's see how long he's not gonna force my destroy here. It's only like 7 eco boosts. That's 8 eco boosts, I think. So we're gonna have around $300 more just because he has not forced defense and we are up in eco. So we are playing so far. And I want to send that great shot, by the way. That's a really deep one because it's a terrible spot for mid-game rushes. Round 14, I have more than enough to just get up a bank here. I buy the valuable banana just to make like $30 more. I think if we get a banana here, yep, see, I got $30 more there. Other than optimization, I do. It's just the small things like this, bro. Like, I bought the valuable bananas there, so I made $30 more on my bananas. So because I got $90 instead of $60. So small things like this are where you outplay your opponents. That's just what it comes down to, because at the highest level, bro, we both know the correct plays. Like, it's just gonna be a better matchup every game. So it just comes down to whoever does more small optimizations like this. And he ends up sending me a blue boosted rush round 16, and I just go for double glue and or destroy, and that should just end up defending. Right? Yeah, we're fine. Nice. And he ends up boosting to my rush, and that's really bad, bro. Like, he's down to 1 boost now, and it's not really looking good for Xeto. We are out equaling as well, and yeah, this is completely losing for him. There's not really much he can do. I mean, he can, I guess, send a blow up and try to get a choke out of me, but I'm just going to boost the blow up. And I end up sending him the blow up because he has to defend this boostless. Because, sorry about that. If he uses a boost, he's going to be out of boost here. So let's see how he defends this. Yeah, here's a boat pulling that, and I set him camo lead underneath because I anticipated the boat pull. And he does not see the camo lead because of the pinks over the top. And by the time he notices the camo lead, it's just over, bro. There's not really much you can do. So we do end up outplaying there because we got him to boost round 16 and he did not get a boost out of me. So that's game 5. So we are up 3-2 right now. And his losing map is Blastopopulous, and I'm going Heli for this is a terrible pick for this map. Just go Heli Ice, bro. Heli just destroys Heli Glue. Like, there's just no point in playing Heli Glue. And he ends up going for a passive start here, which is the correct play because Blues take so much time to reach the end of the map. Like, he's gonna have enough money in time to get up a Heli, as he should on 42 game seconds. Yeah, places down Heli, not needing a single life. So that's why Heli Ice passive start is just so much better. Like, now he's already winning at this point because he got more bananas than me. And yeah, this is just really bad, bro. It's gonna take a miracle for me to win this game. I don't know why I went Heli Glue in the first place. Maybe because I anticipated like Ninja Farm Ace or something weird like him from him, but he just ends up going Heli Farm Ice, I believe, here. So yeah, he's sending me blues now, and I'm forced to get up quad dots here. Unlike whereas he can just get up snap freeze, which is way better and cheaper as well. I'm gonna need defense against greens as well now. So not too sure what I'm doing here. I'm still trying to maintain that anti-stall. Also, he is anti-stalling for some reason. Like, what? Why are you anti-stalling, bro? So that's a misplay by him because the more money you have, so that here's the thing, bro. If the rounds are stalled out, we both gonna have infinite money. So if we both have infinite money, that means we both gonna have infinite defense. So we both gonna have infinite defense, that means it's just gonna come down to who has the better stall, right? And glue slows down. The glue was the right side glue, right? Yeah, the right side glue slows down 40%. Whereas ice stall slows down 50%. So in a scenario where the rounds are stalled and we both have infinite money, Heli just wins because of 10% more stall speed. That's why you should be always stalling out as a Heli player versus Heli Glue. He sends me a massive yellow rush and just boost. Like, there's just no point in defending this boostless. Like, you're forced to, the whole idea of Heli Glue is you don't have to cash out round 20. So you end up outfarming your opponent, but the thing is, bro, outfarm doesn't matter because ice is just way too good, man. Ice just catches up so quickly. Round 9, he ends up going for triple ice. Honestly, bro, you should just double ice. You don't need triple ice. And he ends up sending me a bait rush here, and I go for a 0-0 glue. I honestly shouldn't have went for that. That's a waste of $225, bro. And I just farm on. Can't really rush him. I send him whites, bro. He just triple ices and he's fine here. Yeah, there's a triple ice and he's gonna be fine here. Yeah, this is the power of ice, man. Like, there's not really much you can do. That's a waste of money. I just wasted all my money, so I just threw away my outfarming potential now because we're gonna have a same round bank or BIA, I would imagine. It's just not looking good now. I'm in a terrible spot, honestly. Round 30, he forces my rotors. Yeah, man. He's up in money now. He's gonna get a farm soon here. Yeah, that white rush, man, it just probably lost me the game. But let's see how this goes. It's not really over. can still win, but the chances are very slim here. Alright, so round 15, was it around 15 back? I was not looking back. You would get up a bank. You saw what happened, bro. I don't need to comment every single thing. So round 15, we both anti-stalling just to defend properly the incoming rush. And round 16, so the thing is, bro, there's no point in setting any build rushes versus ice because all you need to do is triple ice and you're basically fine. And he ends up setting me yellows here. This is a bad play. This is a bad play, because you need to get up your BIA, bro. Can't be setting yellows at me, like what? So we are up in money now because he sent those weird yellows there. I mean, he has 1200 in defense, so I guess it's even. And now I need to force this into a drain game, so I'm pretty much forced to set a Moab, otherwise he's just gonna BIA around 19 and cash out for my BFP, and it's just gonna be very late game. Like I don't see a point in going that route, so I just set him a Moab here, at least get a boost out of him. And he goes for a downdraft here and boost, and yeah, he should be fine here. Yeah. Honestly, bro, why do I trip double rotors, bro? I should just get up a downdraft, right? And downdraft is definitely the play because the main factor that's gonna be annoying is the ceramics, right? And you just get up a downdraft and your problem is solved. Like, just defend the ceramics. So yeah, it's pretty much over. He's got around 19 BIA here. See, he's off by a few $100 here. If he didn't send those yellows there, he wouldn't be affording his BIA perfectly. And he would have just won this game without any problem. See, he is off by $200, I believe. Yeah, he's off. He didn't get up his BIA. So that's the thing, bro. That's why I said the yellow rush was bad, because you're supposed to BIA, bro. You just throw away your own BIA using that rush. Round 20, he ends up sending me a BFB, and I have to cash out here, I would imagine. Yeah, I did cash out, bro. So this is already looking bad for me. Like, the whole point of Heli Glue is you send a BFP and you force a cash out, and you don't cash out for your own BFP because you just defend using glue hose. But the opposite has happened here because we didn't set a BFP, so we didn't cash out, force a cash out, but we ended up getting sent a BFP our way, and we ended up boosting as well. So this is just so bad, bro. This just goes to show, like, that Moab was just a misplay. It's like $1,500 just down the drain. So yeah, that I'm never sending Moab versus any, like, I'm never setting one in my life again. It's such a bad rush. Like, it just lost us the game, I think. Yeah, I think Moabs in general are just a waste of money. It's $1,500. You just invest 1,000 more, and you can set a BFP, and BFP is like 4 Moabs inside it. So yeah, Moabs are just overrated, bro. I'm never setting Moabs ever again. And they just lost us this game now at this point. Because see, he's probably gonna defend this without cashing out, bro. Let's see it. It's 5,000 there. Did he cash out, bro? It's hard to tell, man. I said it zebras. Yeah, it's just no point now at this point. Yeah, he's gonna be fine here. I don't know why I'm setting zebras, bro. He ends up boosting, but who cares, bro? Like, you don't need boost with any for wise. He still has one more boost. Let's see, when did he boost? He boosted to a Moab, he boosted to a BFP, so he still has one more boost. Okay. Round 23. I should really just under defend right now. Also, did he cash out, bro? I don't know, bro. You guys let me know in the comments or something. Did he cash out or not? My guess is he did cash out, because otherwise it's just, the outplay is just way too crazy then. If he did cash out there. So round 23, I have a Rotus and a downdraft. I guess this is the bare minimum. But I want to greed, bro. Like, I need to greed here. There's no other way I win this game, bro. Like, you need to go for really greedy plays here. I end up sending another BFB, bro. What is this rush, bro? Why am I sending BFB? Don't do this, bro. Don't be like me. You're not chat. You're not seeing any of this. Like, his current defense literally suffices for a BFP. All he needs to do is ice stall after the BFP is popped. Yep, BFP popped, ice stall now. Where's the ice stall? Foxito. If there's the ice stall, I'm setting Zebras against the ice shards. What am I doing? And he goes for an Apache. Okay. Okay, bro, you did need an Apache, but oh well. I guess he's just playing it safe because he's just won this game, I guess. Yeah, so he didn't need to he didn't cash out there, I think, because look at how much money he has, bro. He's sending me Camo Zebras. That's not gonna do anything, bro. Like, just farm out, man. You won this game, bro. Why you wanna send Camos now? Yeah, see, it doesn't end up doing anything. And we both go for facilities. And I'm not really out farming him, even though he has Apache. We're just out ecoing by $100, which is like nothing. So yeah, this is just losing at this point. So mistakes I made in this game. Let's just go over it. I did not create early on. Hard enough, like I got up a second glue for round 11 whites. I did not create for my BI as well. Like round 16 BI should be possible, right? Also, I sent the bomb. That's the display. I sent the second BFP round 23. That's the display. It wasn't even layered with AI or anything, right? It was layered with the round 24. Yeah, that's what got him to get up an Apache, but you don't need Apache in the first place. As long as he has double shards or do some ice tech, and you should be fine. So those are the mistakes I made. I like going heli glue is a mistake in the first place. Like, just go heli ice, bro, and you win the game. Like, heli ice beats every other strat. There's just nothing to it. And I am going for a 4th heli here. Like, bro, why am I over defending when I'm just gonna lose? You need to greed here. Like, just greed like crazy. Sell like 2 helis and just go for your farm. Like, if you die to air, you die to air because you're losing this game anyways. So yeah, like, I'm not even struggling to air. I don't know. I'm going for a 5th heli. No, bro, no way, right? Okay, I'm going for a farm, bro. I was gonna rage if I went for a 5th heli. Like, all I need to do here is just pop the bomb there, bro. Like, what am I targeting here? I just go for a 5th heli, bro. What am I doing? Yeah, chat, you're not saying any of this. Just skip the game, bro. Skip the game. I'm playing this terribly. Nah, just kidding, bro. I need the watch hours. Don't skip the game. Just don't do this in your games, bro. Like, I have 5 helis, bro. Are you serious, bro? All you need is 1 Rotos and 2 downdraft, and that's just defense everything. At round 30, I just go for Apache here. Okay. I guess you need it for camos, but you're supposed to greed here, bro. You're not supposed to over-defend. Or otherwise you just lose. Because glue slows down 40% and ice is 50%. So this is no way you win. And I'm about to die to AI blows. Like, come on. What is my Apache doing, bro? Like, yeah, it's just over at this point. Like, there's not really much to say. But let's see what happens here, bro. I guess maybe I said in both CMGs, but they're just like, what am I even saying, bro? Like, it's an even farm game. There's just no scenario where we win this game, bro. Like, ice is just gonna slow down way more than you can, and we both gonna have equal number of Apaches. The only way you would win such a game, like, not really win, the only way you would at least come close, at least it would be close if you are out farming by like 2 or 3 facilities. That's the only way you win. So he ends up sending me round 30 to CMGs. Now this is not, I'm not really a fan of this rush. You should just counter me when I send you a rush, and you just win the game. Like, I don't know why he sent this rush. Like, this is just easy defense as well. Like, he just waited $30,000 there, honestly, in my opinion. Like, just rush when I rush you, and you have a better stall, so you automatically win the game. So yeah, he rushes me when I rush him. He should be setting a bigger rush as well, because chances are, bro, you can just stall and counter. So I send him, he sends me what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 CMGs, that is, right? Yeah, that's definitely 7 CMGs. I end up sending him 6, I think. BFBs over the top. I should be sending more BFBs, bro. Like, what? That's way too less BFBs. And I can't defend 7 CMGs is just too much. You can defend like what? You can defend like 5 CMGs, provided you have a boost. But anything more than 5 is just over, bro. Like, you're not defending anything more than 5 with any glue. I just said more BFBs here. Like, I just want him to die before me, but he has a better stall. That's not going to happen. What I should have done is just went for a defend here, heavy defend, and not send any BFBs over the top because I need to prioritize defending here since he has a better stall here. So round 23 is about to end. Very long round, bro. Takes forever to end. I should be selling one of my glue hose as well because there's not really any point in having 3 of these. Like, just sell the 2 pair of glue hose there and just get up a few like 5 or 6 quantas just to hit defense. It's another optimization you can do. The reason I'm not going for the blue liquefier is because blue liquefier slows down 33%, whereas glue hose slows down 40%. So glue hose is definitely the play here. Otherwise, these BFBs are going to be zooming past by Apaches. So I just use my boost here. Here's a boost as well, I believe. So yeah, see, look at my CMGs and look at his CMGs. Like, this just goes to show how much 10% more stall is actually meant. Like, look at his CMG, bro. It's not when they're close to the exit, whereas I'm literally about to die here. So yeah, this is the power of having a better stall. Even as small detail as 10% stall can make a big difference and win you the game. Alright, so it's 3-3 now, and I pick Water Hazard. I don't know why I picked this losing map, honestly. There's just no point in picking this losing map. But oh well, we're picking Water Hazard, whatever. He's going heli here, and I noticed that, and I go for an anti-stall boat spot. So he's going heli farm EU. That's the only heli strat you can go on this map. And I'm going boat farm water. So the whole idea, I'll just break it down for you in like a few sentences. So the whole idea is boat farm water doesn't have to cash out 120, whereas heli glue does. And you end up outfarming by 3 or 4 facilities, and you set a massive rush round 23, and you try to defend his rush. I think round 23 is too late. I think you said round 22 because round 23 is just too late, and you end up defending his rush round 23, and with like 2 boosts left, because you're gonna have 2 boosts as well, and it just gets really close after that. Because the thing is, helifarm glue can defend a lot of ZMGs, and it does have a way more consistent stall, whereas boat farm motor can also defend ZMGs, but the stall is not as consistent even with good micro. Like, it's just gonna be, glue is just more reliable of a stall, honestly. So it's a close matchup, but in theory, helifarm glue should win, but it just depends how hard the boat farm motor player is gonna be out farming. So that's the plan of this game. And I am off my plantation here by $50. That's sick. Gonna miss a banana there. And he sends me blacks. Standard play. Gonna force 0-0 bucket here. So it's just gonna come down to how well I'm able to create this game. Like, if I end up creating and outfarming like 4 facilities, I should win this game. But let's see how this goes, bro. I mean, heli glue is really tough to pull off, I would say, because it's a 2-way map. Like, you can just layer BFP with AI and things get scary real fast. I mean, not really if you just glue hose the boat send and exit path. It just gonna be basically fine here. So it's not really tough to pull off. You just need to play your cards correctly, like just back up round 14. And it's just gonna be fine here. And round 8, I said in white, yellows here, standard rush. I notice he goes for a glue instantly, so I use my glue boost because I want to bait a boost here. And I end up setting my top bucket here because I don't need it anymore, and I just go for a motor now. Also, he's setting yellows. I don't really like this rush, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Because it just delays your own DIA. You should just passive up, bro. And I do end up leaking to 60 lives. I mean, I'm forced to go low on lives because I want to greed this out. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna win. If I play it safe, he's gonna have way too good of a farm lead, and not a farm lead. I'm not gonna have enough farm lead to make a significant difference late game. So you're supposed to be grading like crazy as a boat farm motor player here and just out farm your opponent, bro. This is the only way you win this game matchup. Otherwise, heli glue is just gonna win. So round 11, I shouldn't be setting a rush. Come on, set a rush. Yeah, we said a rush, force the rotor, standard stuff. And I'm going for a Bernie stuff, bro. You don't need a Bernie stuff yet. Let him send you Camo Land. Then you get up Bernie stuff. I guess I want to pop the AI green to add this stall, but honestly, bro, I would just wait till he sends a Camo Land because every bit of money is gonna count in this matchup. Like, I want him to have as less money as possible. And I sent him Camo Pegs, forcing his advanced, what's the bit called, bro? Advanced infrastructure. I don't know, bro. It's the 02 heli. A bit. It's something like advanced infrastructure service or something like that. I have no idea. It's $300, but I remember the cost, but I don't remember the updates. So yeah, round 14, getting ready to BIA. He's gonna have a bank here, and I'm gonna BIA. So this is what I'm talking about. You get up you just out farm basically, and he ends up going for a bank here. Okay. And it's gonna be a BIA. Yeah, he's playing this perfectly so far. Like, I think he did he make any mistake this game? No, right? He played this perfectly. Yeah, he's playing this perfectly. You always go for bank with a plantation left behind, and then buy around 15 BIA as expected. Otherwise, you're gonna get left behind in farms. And send him a rush here. He goes for second heli. Yep, he plays this perfectly. He's playing this perfectly so far. So well done to him. I mean, there's not really much to play in the first place. Like, he's just sending blue, and he ends up sending me a little rush. Now, this is where his perfect gameplay comes to it. I guess he did send me yellows, right? Our yellows bad though. Let's think a sec. He's still got a fairly early BIA, so I guess yeah, you could say yellows are the play because it forces motor. Yeah, I think, yeah, he's played this perfectly, but he sent me a few lens, 2 sets of lens. That's a waste of $400, I think. So that's where he misplayed here, honestly. He's sending me a blue rush here. Again, good play by him. Forcing defense. Forced me to get up a destroyer there. Nicely done. And he gets eco in return. Really good. And he's going to cycle glue here. See, 15 seconds, the glue's going to wear off. He re-glues it, and now he's going to defend it. So well done, standard defense, and he ends up having to boost there because I guess he didn't have enough for a downdraft there. I mean, he was fine because he still had like 11 more seconds till it gets unglued. So he was just fine there. So that boost wasn't needed, and he goes for a glue for EAI. You don't need that because I'm not rushing you. If you can get it up, if I'm rushing you, but honestly, even if I'm rushing you, glue was just too good, bro. Like, you're gonna defend everything I said. Round 20, I said it would be BFP. Now this is what I'm talking about. You force a cash out, whereas I don't have to cash out because I can just both pull a BFP. That's where you outfarm your opponent. He sends me a lead rush here. Okay, I guess it's fine. But see, under normal circumstances, I don't boost that because it does nothing. This rush is just so bad. But I end up boosting because I'm like so low on lives because I agreed in round 8 to his yellows and I end up leaking a lot. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna boost to yellows from now on if I play this matchup because after the yellows you don't really use your boost. And I set in camo zebras here, just try to force a glue song, and I do just to make sure I cash out because if I don't force a cash out there, bro, that's really bad because he could just get a 2 downdrafts and defend it without cashing out. He ends up boosting here. Now this is really good. That boost was really good for us. So how much do I have in my BIA, bro? Can I open my BIA here? I have 20k. I cash out for a facility. He ends up sending me a bomb here. And as I said, I'm boosting this. 3 destroyers should defend, right? Targeting my motors, come on, motor micro, and I end up leaking like perfectly. There was nothing in there. So yeah, well, really unlucky. That round 8, I should have just. What am I doing, bro? Like round 8, I didn't leak too much, and I end up dying to a bomb. Also had to boost to basically nothing round 19 as well. And I basically had a facility up. I was up a facility because I didn't cash out. So I think it would have been, I wouldn't say I was winning that game, but I was in a fairly good position. But Yeah, we do end up losing the best of 7, 4-3. We are not out of the tournament yet because it's double elimination. We're gonna be playing in another best of 7, and that's gonna be the real finals of this tournament because we haven't lost a game. We haven't lost a series in this tournament, so I have to lose twice to technically lose the tournament. So yeah, it's gonna be going into overtime now, and we're gonna be playing Foxito again in the best of 7, same rules. So and I'll see you all in the next video, and I'll probably upload it tomorrow.